Thank you, Koshi. Now, you might remember a few weeks ago we brought you a story on the brutal new fitness craze called Tough Mudder. It's a 15-kilometre obstacle course designed by British Special Forces, and it's meant to be one of the toughest events on the planet. So when our US Bureau Chief Mike Amor was given the chance to test it out, he put his hand up for the challenge.
You are here to test yourself, not to kill yourself.
Excuse me? This is just the first hill. It's really a workout in itself, and quite frankly, I'm not sure I'm going to make it up. Anything you have to sign a death waiver first for, you have to ask yourself, is it really worth it?
3, 2, 1.
If that first big hill wasn't big enough, on top is the first big obstacle. A 2-metre wall.
20 minutes in, already done our first obstacle. Just a little bit of help, but we're still going.
But there would be more. Lots more.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Under barbed wire, through water-filled tunnels,
Is it too late to say I'm claustrophobic?
across chilly rivers, back under electric wires.
Keep moving.
And remember the monkey bars at school? These weren't those. But the most frightening was the obstacle called the Arctic Enema, an ice bath.
Can I tell you, that ice bath was the worst of them all. I came out of there feeling like I was frozen stiff.
Organisers are bringing this form of torture, disguised as exercise, to Australia, beginning in Melbourne next month and Sydney in September.
I don't think they have to be crazy, but they need to be a little bit loopy.
On top of a hill, we bumped into some fellow loopy Australians.
But yeah, it's pretty tough at the moment. My legs are starting to go on me.
Not long after the 5-mile mark, almost 10 kilometres, my 43-year-old legs did give out.
Oh, mate's got a cramp.
But this is Tough Mudder, and cramps don't count as an excuse. So, with calves complaining and cameraman John Varga for company, it was back over hills and more obstacles. Carrying logs and one last big wall. Did I mention cramping? It wasn't pretty, but with help I got over. If running 18Ks isn't enough, up hills, down hills, over obstacles, under obstacles, we get to the last one. Those wires are electrically charged, 10,000 volts. Not enough to kill you, but it does give you a jolt. Finally, the finish line, where we reunited with our Australian mates.
It's an Aussie thing because it's kind of silly, like, it's stupid. Why would you do it?
Exactly. Newfound respect for Mike Amor and his cameraman Johnny, who did it all there too. And Tough Mudder is coming to Australia in September. Now here's Mel.
We could sign Barrett's up.
Yes. He's saying he's squealing.
He just said yes. Great. It sounded like it.
All right. We'll sign the indemnity form
Done.
too.
You?
No.
Oh. All right. There's no way I'd do it. All right. Let's have